Hey everyone, welcome to 2024 Sports Take Drive with me, Noah.
And Collin.
Today we're joined by two ladies in our classroom who have their own podcast. Introduce yourselves.
We're from the Newbies podcast. I'm Alyssandra.
I'm Kyra.
And they're going to join us today as we talk mostly and solely about the MLB season and how it's began. So, Collin, please take it away.
All right, so we have them here because we have a Braves fan, and we have another Brewer fan here, and then obviously I'm a Brewer fan. No, and then no, who do you like right now?
Who do I like right now? I'm a Cubs fan.
Yes,
It's just
a Cub
solely
fan
Aaron
for
Judge
the
right
for the
now.
week. Yes, and he is also a big Judge fan, which as of yesterday he just hit 2 home runs in a game, so that's pretty cool. I want to talk about how much he's struggled though so far. No, what are your thoughts on like Aaron Judge, Ohtani, some of the stars not playing that good start?
So because it's early in the season,
Isn't this exactly what Corbs
early in the season, there's a lot to be left to be desired. Obviously, players right now aren't hot, but it's a long season. We have 160 games. So obviously, there's many more months for all these players to get hot and put up their usual numbers. I'm not too worried about it. We're not even in the month of May yet, so can't really judge somebody on like going against like all the pitchers that are hot right now, especially Aaron Judge, who has to go against like Garrett Crochet and like the greatest like pitching staff in the like. I think AL West has some of the best pitchers in it right now that aren't on the Dodgers. So I mean, yeah, obviously it's hard, but it's just the beginning. So we'll see what happens at the end of the season. That's what really determines it all.
So, I mean, yeah, Judge has started to come back. My GOAT, Mike Trout, finally back from injury. So we actually have someone here that I think is the jinx of baseball. But I also despise her because the luckiest person of all time, too. I despise her for that. I want that to be known. Tell them about your trip.
Okay, so I recently went on a trip to LA, in San Diego. So we went to an Angels game, a Padres game, and a Dodgers game. The Angels game was the one, it went 11 innings, right? Was that? That's the one that he's mad at me for because Mike Trout got hit in the hand.
Because she jinxed him, by the way. I want that to be known. I called the
texted
double.
him and said I'm about to see your favorite player. And then he
hit a double because I said he's the GOAT. Watch this next at bat. Called it. And she said something like, well, he's not going to get hit again. And he got hit. So it's her fault.
I didn't say that, actually.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said if he hit a homer, I was going to buy
No, just
something
keep
from
going.
the merch
Keep
store.
going.
Kyra, do you believe you're a curse?
Okay, well, let me tell you about my trip because it's actually crazy. So that went in...
believe you're a curse?
I wouldn't say curse, no.
No.
No, because the Angels, it went extra innings, and they had to come back, and then they won.
Why do you think the Brewers lost in the playoffs?
What is that? This is... Can I
I mean, when
explain
I
my
saw the
trip or
Braves
what?
go against the Brewers, we started our winning streak, and then we won the World Series. So
I mean, we tend to do that. We get to the playoffs, we get pretty good, and then we just forget how to play.
And then they lose.
Yeah, we just forget how to play.
No.
Actually,
Something
okay,
about that
can
doesn't sound right.
Hey, so can I actually continue my storytelling?
I feel like the bigger discussion right now is the curse of
Do you wanna
Kyra
talk
on
about-
Milwaukee Brewers.
It's funny you say that. At the Dodgers game that I went to, we had got bobbleheads for Shohei's greatest game, which was Game 4 of the NLCS against the Brewers, when he hit 3 home runs, and
they celebrated it the one day you were there, huh?
yeah, and I have a bobblehead now
Burn it.
of that day.
Burn it.
So you collected the bobbleheads celebrating the rival team that whooped the team that you root for.
That
I
was the
did
second
collect
worst
the
day in
bobblehead.
Brewer history. Number 1 was the Pete Alonso home run in the wild
I
card.
agree. But
So, as a result, you are the curse of the
And I still
Okay.
blame Kyra for this, by the way.
apparently I'm a curse, I guess. Whatever.
Okay.
Can I continue my story
Yes.
now?
At least she admitted
Yes.
it, so.
Okay. So after the Angels game was the Padres game, and that was a game that, if you watch baseball, they hit a walk-off grand slam. That was pretty awesome. I also got a Manny Machado bobblehead. Then the Dodgers game. Oh, and that was also like they were down, and then they had to rally, and then they won in extra innings. And then the Dodgers, they were down, and then they were up, and then the Rangers tied it, and then they hit a walk-off. Yeah, that was pretty sick, too, in the ninth. Yeah, that's why he thinks I'm the luckiest person ever.
So now let's get to my favorite thing we're going to talk about today. Is that Allie is a Braves fan, and I think the best part about the Braves season so far was the fight with Jorge Soler.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Unfortunately, I did not watch it live happen because I was busy, but it was quite crazy. I didn't think it would have happened, but it did.
I never saw it. Can we pull it up?
Yes, of course we can.
Yeah, because Lopez, didn't he hit him with a pitch, and then Soler just like...
Well, no, it was thrown behind him.
Well, yeah.
Which is probably worse than getting hit.
Yeah.
And, I don't think people know.
Aren't they both, they can't play for 7 games?
Yes. But, like, Jorge Soler, I don't know, like, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
I would be scared.
I'd be running away like Lopez, too.
Because Jorge Soler smoked Lopez. Like, he got a good right hook in. It was a great brawl. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for Soler to come back because I think more will happen with him.
Yeah.
And as a baseball player, he's very good. I'm very excited.
Yes.
Well, speaking of like fights and rivalries, did you see the Wilson Contreras stuff again?
Yes, hit 20 times in his career. 6 times are by Woodruff.
Yeah.
Woodruff is like the nicest guy in the world too, from everything I've heard and seen. So I feel like you have to do something there. And your brother's catching you, and I don't think Contreras is calling hitting. So I think there's either like real bad blood or...
Well, there's been bad blood with the Brewers.
But like, I just don't get why it's happening.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Next time I get hit, I'm coming after one of you?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
And he cleated Hamilton, which like, I just don't get... I mean, also, I hate Wilson Contreras. That doesn't help because he was on the Cubs.
Hey.
Hey, the Cubs took
Not even
Dansby. I
catcher
can't forgive
anymore.
you for that.
I said he was.
Yeah.
He was
There's
a
a
good
reason
catcher.
he's not anymore.
He was a good catcher.
All I'm saying is I really hate the Cubs for getting Dansby.
Oh,
So
Swanson.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, I could just stare at him all day.
Oh.
All right,
Or
Kira's
Garrett
done
Mitchell.
talking for the day.
I will say my first Braves game I saw in Atlanta right before it was Truist Park. I saw them absolutely crush the Dodgers and then get Chipper Jones inducted into their Hall of Fame, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Just thought I'd share that.
It's very interesting. I saw Ben Sheets get inducted into the Brewers Hall of Fame. That was really cool because he like walked by us too. It was awesome.
I sat through Ryan Braun's retirement.
Isn't that
Awful.
like 2 hours long?
Yes, it was awful.
Yeah. And he's the proud owner of the Chicago Cubs.
It's ironic.
It is. Who knew steroids were good?
You know what I saw?
Yes.
The Chicago Cubs win a World Series.
All right.
You guys have never even seen your team in the
A
World
decade
Hey.
ago, they won.
You
and
never-
we still hear
And
that.
I saw the Braves won.
The only
I know,
person
that's
that can
cool.
talk is Allie right now because
Why? Oh, but you've never even seen your team in a World Series, have you? You've never seen but you've never seen your team win a World Series.
you saw your team lose to the Brewers last year, right?
I saw my team.
Let's talk about current news.
Yeah, let's talk about the current Cubs.
World Series in 2016.
Hey,
So let's talk about Pete Crow Armstrong going from almost MVP to being the worst player in the league.
Let's talk about 2016.
A
Chris
decade, guys. He's been talking like this for a decade now. And
That
the
is
Cubs
true.
still suck since then. Chris Bryant's a bum now.
And you guys.
Rizzo's gone.
You guys are still wasting your money on Christian Yelich.
we don't have any money.
I wouldn't say
No,
wasting.
oh, you're wasting your money on him because he's
I
still on
wouldn't
your
say
team
wasting.
and he's not doing anything. So.
He's hit like 300 last 3 years.
He's actually doing really well. He just
So you
got
want
pulled out for an injury.
you like having him on your team?
Yes.
I think he had a bit of a slump, but he's coming back from his injury.
It's almost like he broke 4 bones in his knee, and that's why he didn't play as good. Crazy.
Absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah, I guess he should.
Us with Acuna every season tearing his ACL.
Honestly,
You should
I've
have.
been a known Yelly hater because of just when I started liking the Brewers was during his slump, and I thought he was just really overrated. But I will say
He is overrated.
He is coming back. I think once he's back, Churio's back.
Yeah.
You think you
I
guys
think
are gonna
it'll
have
be good.
another chance to lose in the NLCS again?
I think we have a better chance than the Cubs,
We won a World Series in your lifetime,
bro.
so I don't care what you say.
That's the only thing Cubs fans
That's-
have to say ever.
This is why I
That's
hate
your
Cubs
way of
fans.
coping with the fact that you guys suck now.
I wouldn't say we suck now. We did when we were in the top of the NL Central last year, so it's fine.
No,
We
you
were a
You
top
are-
2 team in the NL Central.
top 2.
Okay, yeah, you know who number
and we
one was.
We made the playoffs regardless.
Okay, but do
And
you know who
then how
number
far?
1 is?
Who won a World Series in their lifetime?
Oh my god.
Oh, we did.
Cub fans
So I
can
don't
never
care.
talk. You guys can now see how the arguments are in our class. It's because he does not know ball. He
I
just
don't need
knows
to know
one
ball.
thing.
I just need to know World Series. And I know that me and Allie have both won one. And you guys have never even touched one.
Why would you
in your
support
lifetime.
him in this?
I mean, I'm not supporting
Even-
the Cubs
you guys
argument,
haven't- no,
but
wait.
I mean, he does have a fair
You guys have
point.
never even touched a World Series in your lifetime.
We have been in the World Series. We just never.
In your lifetime.
Okay.
In your lifetime. Never.
Was it
Once.
2000? No. It was year. Was it 2008? I think it was in our lifetime. Let me check.
Fact check. Yeah. I'm just excited for the Braves to, like, get up going, and then we're going to just absolutely fumble in the end of the season like we
No,
usually
it's
do. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, the Braves. I'm very interested in them this year. Acuna's honestly the most interesting player in the league
Yeah.
right now, I think, because could be a superstar, could have a Yelich season,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
makes sense if he does, which sucks, but
Yeah.
I do love Acuna. One of my favorite players for sure.
Mhm.
But now we'll talk more about the Brewers because they just got swept by the Washington
Ooh,
Nationals.
that was rough.
That's
That was bad.
not a pretty sight.
No.
Cubs also lost them. Don't worry.
You know what we also did? Take a guess.
What a World Series in this lifetime.
Now you're getting it.
Oh my
So
God.
let's talk about current news. The Brewers, yes, our 2 best players are hurt, which is not good. I don't know if I could say 2 best players.
I think they're 2 of our top. They're
I think Jacob
Power
Mizrowski's
hitters,
our
at
best
least.
pitcher, our best player.
who?
Jacob Mizrowski. I love Jacob Mizrowski. Will win the Cy Young in his career.
Strikeouts.
He's
is,
second
he's
with the
very
game
well.
behind guy in first. So basically, he's the GOAT.
You know
Yeah,
who-
well,
you know
we
who
are
else?
in isn't it a 5-game losing streak right now, I believe.
When was the last time Mizrowski pitched?
You
I
know
don't
who,
know.
You know
The
who
first
just,
game.
Who just?
you only give him
You know who just came back against the Pirates? The Cubs. Just saying.
Alright.
We just won.
Oh.
And guess who also lost
How do
the
you guys
series
feel
to
about
the
the new
Pirates?
City Connect?
They're so ugly.
I think they're beautiful.
Have
I
you
love
seen the
color
Wisconsin? Yeah, I
scheme.
showed you.
Yeah.
I
love the
color
Braves
scheme.
one, personally.
I like the Cubs one too.
Alright, well,
But, yeah, the Brewers one isn't, like, too bad. I mean, there's definitely worse ones out there.
Yes, there's a lot of way worse ones.
San Diego doesn't fail. They always have good ones.
I like the other one 10 times more, if I'm being honest.
But the
does
new
San
one is
Diego
still
have a
good
new one?
though. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Can I see it?
I have all of them up here. That's the Padres.
I liked their old one.
Yes,
I like them both.
I think I like these, but the old ones, in my opinion, are like the best jerseys of all
You
time.
look so
Yeah.
awkward.
The Wisco ones, I think, are awful.
I don't think they're bad. I wish they didn't say Wisco. I actually,
Also true.
I love the Royals because I like that they're wearing a
Yes,
crown.
I like the Royals too, but I wish that it would have been like a black jersey with it. I think that would have been way cooler. But I do love them. The ugliest one is the Rangers, obviously. I think everyone in
Wait,
the
can I
world
see?
agrees with
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a red
It's
jersey.
really bad. I
Um,
don't know the
Boring.
Cincinnati. Well, it doesn't.
the Cincinnati, the old ones were better too.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. The old ones were better.
Baltimore,
not
though,
awful.
If it didn't say "Be More," I think they would be the best
I know.
jerseys.
Why did they do that?
If it said Orioles with the Oreo on top, I think those would be my favorite. The cream with the black sleeves.
Yeah.
I really like that, honestly. And then, as she said, Atlanta, they're just baby blue.
Yeah,
like
I think
they're cool,
kind of
but
boring.
I mean, could be very bad though.
yeah, they're boring, but they're cool. So I'm not mad.
You know, sometimes simplicity is the best thing.
I don't know about that. Not in jerseys. But the Pirates are very simple. They just made the layers cool.
Really similar to their other ones.
I like it. I kind of mess with it. I think that is where the simple looks good.
I feel
I
like
love
it's
their-
good for a jersey, but for a City Connect, it's not outstanding.
You're saying all their jerseys should just look like that?
I feel like
I
it's
agree.
kind of similar to their jerseys right now.
Side note, I really like the city of Pittsburgh.
So I feel
When
like
I
if
went to
they-
go see them play, it's
Oh my
very
God.
pretty.
I'm jealous.
The
I want to
Pirates
go to that
stadium
stadium
is
so
good.
bad.
The Pirates stadium is
Yeah.
amazing.
I saw them play against the Brewers. I don't remember who won, but I also saw a kid definitely get a concussion.
You had a concussion?
No, I saw a kid because they were warming up and I forgot who it was on the Brewers hit a home run or whatever and it clonked right on the head.
That's
Yeah, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great game. But their food's amazing.
Yeah,
yeah.
they do have good food there too.
I love Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh and San Diego are probably my two favorite stadiums.
Hmm
Oh my God, San Diego was so beautiful.
I told you that.
You did tell me that, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
I liked their stadium a lot. I also like the Angels Stadium a lot,
Yes.
the outside of it,
Yeah.
especially.
I like the inside too.
When I went to see the Padres, I loved the stadium. I just had really annoying people behind me, kids just nonstop crying. So that kind of dampened the experience. And then the Braves lost, so it's just But and then I saw the Angels, and of course it was middle of July, so it was hot as freak. And there was this guy I was almost convinced he was dead because it was 100-degree heat, just straight in the sun, and he's just sitting there the whole game, long sleeve shirt, pants, and it was really weird. But I didn't really care for the game because it was Angels versus Mariners, so I was just kind of there.
That's fair. Yeah, the best game I've been to was the Angels, and I was there Otani's rookie year, which I still think it's insane because his first at bat, my dad says, "You gotta watch this guy. He's gonna be good." My dad might know ball, and he proceeded to hit 2 home runs into the waterfall, which we were right by, and Trout hit 1 too. That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to say the Dodgers game I was at was the game that Muncy hit 3 home runs.
That's pretty awesome.
That was so cool. He only had 4, and 3 of them were from that game.
That's insane. And Mike Trout hit 2. Very happy. So with that, we think we're good, right?
I think
I think we pretty much covered most.
I would also just like to say, out of all the stadiums I've been to, I hate the Cubs the most.
Yes. 100%.
I agree. It's
Wrigley's
so
disgusting.
I think I just hate how small it is, and I think it should be turned into a historical landmark type beat.
Yeah, no, I know it's supposed to be it's old and it's
It smells bad.
it's
No,
just,
and
but
I'm-
it's awful. There's
And I'm also
I'm happy
okay.
you guys are the only 3 people in the world who agree with this opinion.
Okay, and I'm not even saying it because it's the Cubs. I'm sure when I go to Fenway, I'm going to school in Boston, but I'm sure I'm also not going to be a fan of it. I just don't like how small the older stadiums are.
and there's the poles, the freaking poles. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, if you
They're
can't
posts.
see half the stadium.
No matter where you sit, there's always a pole somewhere in the middle of the field.
Unless you're front row, which I have. Sat.
Unless you're outside.
Yeah, which I appreciate it for its history. Don't get me wrong, but it just sucks now.
These are the only 3 people in existence who agree with this statement, so I have nothing to say. It's nationally ranked one of the best stadiums in the world. I'm not even going to debate this with
I mean,
them.
I know. I just my
I'm-
personal thing. I just don't like it. It was way too small and for the amount of people, and I think they could
Mind
do.
you, it was made in 1908.
Well, yeah,
so-
obviously that's
You
why,
know.
and that's why I'm saying I'm probably not gonna like Fenway because it's gonna be tiny as freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that people rank it so high because of its historic value,
It's
but
also pretty amazing.
Yeah, so when you look up the best stadiums, it's all it's Petco for being beautiful, PNC, Oracle
love
Park,
PNC.
and then it's Wrigley and it just says historic. You look at Fenway, it just says historic. And the Green Monster, which
Well,
is
yeah.
awesome.
Monster's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Wrigley, it has leaves on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't really say anything because, like, the Braves Stadium is just, like, a stadium. But I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there. I mean, like, I respect it, obviously.
I don't.
But I think it'd be better if it was, like, a cool, like, historical monument. And then, like, the Cubs could get, like, something better. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
mean, I don't think the Brewers Stadium's necessarily, like, amazing, but I like
There's
the
not a
Jorge
single
and
person in
Wrigley.
the world that would say the Brewers Stadium's better than Wrigley Field, other than these two people. Three people.
Actually,
So.
yeah.
Once again, there's no point in arguing with them.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, with that, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.